Um, Very good morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss a question which was asked, the real IELTS writing task 2 examination. Just reported on 29th of November 2021. The series, I do have one more question to be discussed. But this question is an opinion question. The question moves like this. Scientific research should be carried out and controlled by government. Carried out and controlled by governments rather than private companies. All the key words are underlined in the statement part of the question. Do you agree or disagree? This is my question. So, of these keywords, we have some keywords which are underlined in this particular statement part. Of these keywords, which do you think is the most important? The most important words are carried out and controlled. So this is something very, very crucial there. So this is the focus of the essay. So most of the body paragraphs of the essay should deal with these two things, carried out and controlled. So we have to give that much importance to these words. Please identify the key words in the statement part and the focus word or phrases. Yeah, I do have carried out and controlled. This is the focus words here, there, which we need to focus. It's very important to identify these types of words when we look for a good task response. So in order to frame a good essay, a meaningful essay, I need to identify these types of words, or else you may focus on something else. If you focus on scientific research, or if you focus on governments or private companies, then your answer may deviate from the topic. So please take some time to read the question thoroughly and understand what to do in this particular essay. So identify the focus word and decide what to do in the essay, what I have to do, how it should be framed. So based on the task, this is the task, whether you agree or disagree. Now, I have framed this particular word or phrase to say that is not my opinion. This is not my opinion. It is generally believed. I generalize, so a generalizing statement. A generalizing statement is very essential in the first part, because as far as this is not your opinion, it is not your opinion, so you have to generalize it. So you can say it is argued that, it is commonly seen that, it is generally believed that, it is generally assumed that scientific research should be carried out and controlled by state rather than private firms. So it's clear. Now, do you agree or disagree? So the second particular sentence is there, the thesis. Although I agree that there should be a constant governmental supervision on any such research, I feel that freedom of research should not be questioned. I agree that there should be constant governmental supervision. I have to say that there should be constant governmental supervision, but I don't feel that the freedom of these organizations to conduct the research should be questioned. Now, the first reason why I think that, so we can say We have the connective there, which connects the paragraph, first paragraph to the introduction. The first reason why I think that there should be enough freedom to carry out research is because of the fact that inventions can occur at any time, anywhere. You can see inventions anytime, anywhere. To make it clear, many landmark inventions like plastic were accidental and had happened not in state-run laboratories. It has not happened in government laboratories. It has happened in private labs. Like the invention of plastic, which is very much essential thing, even though it is a big challenge here for the existence of human being this time. If we use it wisely, it is one of the most beneficial thing in the world. So research in any form, whether it is technical or scientific, is mostly aimed at the needs and comforts of human beings. So we can say whether it is technical research or scientific research, we are aiming at the needs of the humans or the comforts of the humans. You can say the example of COVID-19. At this point, governments understood the significance of private pharmaceutical companies in the field of effective vaccines. So research of effective vaccine, the field of researching in effective vaccines, the government has understood the importance, the significance of these types of pharmaceutical companies. They heavily gave assistance to these types of private research firms. They gave the full freedom for them to research on this particular area to find some remedy for this particular pandemic. Only the combined efforts of both government and private organizations provided the world with results. Yes, we have got the results when the government and the private companies joined their hands, and this could save a sizable proportion of world population from perishing. So it saved a number of people from dying. Now, it is unwise to let these researchers to be carried out without any supervision. Now, I don't agree that it should be carried, if it is carried without any supervision. Now, it is not accepted. Because inventions can be hijacked for money. If you do the research, and if it is something which is not desirable, it can be hijacked and it can be used against the society. So, for example, if an invention occurs, which can intrude the privacy of a person, the state has to get the details of that, and it has to be used only for upholding the national security. So if I am a person behind an invention which which reads your mind, I have got a device, I have invented a device which can read your intentions, your plans, then definitely this is something which intrudes your privacy. It can be used in a wrong way. The results will be very bad if it is taken by some other antisocial elements, giving me some money and they take it. It is a real problem to the society. Many problems can occur. Social unrest can occur. Suicides will be there. Violence will be there. Aggression will be there. Riots will be there. So a lot of problems can occur. So This is very necessary. Regulation is necessary. What type of research you are doing? So you can do research in this area, but you should not research on this area. So there should be some regulations, harmful inventions. There should be supervision. Even if you are going ahead with the particular research, there should be strict supervision by the part of the government, which without interfering the process of research. Another reason why I think a regulation is necessary is to prohibit researchers which attempt the destructive research. So I need to prohibit research on destructive weapons. Yes, if you have some intentions to do some research like that, you can do it in the government run or the state run laboratories or the state run setups, not in the private organizations. So these types of research should not be left to the private companies. Only the government should do something if they are doing. Actually, it is not desirable. And if they are doing some research on some war or defense or something, some arms and ammunitions, it can be done only by the government. To conclude, it is clear that any effort to scientific research should not be hindered as it is beneficial to humans. So you please don't interfere in that. It is good for the human race. However, they have to be regulated by governmental bodies to prevent undesired results. Okay, now to prevent undesired results, they have to be regulated by government bodies. Okay, so we have concluded both the paragraph. This part is there here. This part is also there. Both these paragraphs are concluded here, and that is the answer for the particular question. Hope that is clear.